Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Everquest 2, and I'm on my level 95 Necromancer. I believe I'm still on my level 95 Necromancer here. Let's open up my character panel just to make sure. 95 Necromancer. And I'm pretty much exactly where I left off, where we've been in the Cobalt Scar, and we've moved on to this new area. What is this called? What is this place called? I don't know where we're at, actually. But we're supposed to report to Field Marshal Ballista, who is in this large camp. And I really do like the look at this. This is really a pretty neat place. Not been one like this in Everquest 2 yet. Oh, I guess maybe they were on the inside of that tent instead of me running all the way around it like a dumbass. So let's go inside here. Ooh. A little quieter inside. Nah, look. They're planning out some attacks or something. Hail and welcome to Scarstone. That's where we're at. Disease. I'm glad to see that you found your way here. I was delayed by a few tasks along the way. That does not surprise me. This rugged land has been cut off from the rest of Norath for a very, very long time, and we have yet to explore it thoroughly. A reality that weighs upon my shoulders by day and wrestles me by night, I assure you. I can only imagine. Sir, Awakened are attacking the western tip. The Awakened. It seems I got here just in time. I couldn't agree more, Disease. Go do what you do best for the good of Norath. Slay the attackers. Just like that. No big deals. Just go out and cause some death and destruction. So let's go out the front side here. I thought there was a griffin here. Is there not a griffin? That's kind of strange. Okay. So we're going to go out here in front. And look at here. Oh my. This may be more than I bargained for. If these are level 100, I'm only 95. I may have to find somewhere else again, but let's see what happens. Oh. Yeah, they die. They die easy. So I need to kill 6 of these guys to prove that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Alright, then I will do that. And that was easy, so we finished that up. So we're going to report back to Field Marshal Ballista. Alright, Ballista. The Legion of the Awakened should think twice of attacking us so blatantly now. Thank you, Disease. They'll continue at it, though. Carafrem will see to that. Get a new picture with that. That we could hang on a wall. Oh, that gets over the fortress here. That's pretty cool. Yes, as long as the Awoken One remains, he is the threat to all of Norath. We must not lose the ground we have gained so far. I must get back to these plans. All right, I'll leave you be. Disease, you are too important to the cause here. I hope that you would find it worth your time and skills to remain with us. There is much more left to do, I assure you. What do you have in mind? A mage within the forces has been requesting an audience with me. Regretfully, though, I have been unable to make the time. In a coordinated military action such as this, my attention is constantly beckoned. And you want me to see what the mage wants, right? Precisely. Speak with Artemis Clangfangle in my steed and make a call you deem fit. I trust you wholeheartedly. All right, in this venture at least. So we're going to go speak to this mage. It sounds like he is a gnome. All right, so I picked up a gathering quest for one of the people here in camp, and let's talk to Artemis Clangfangle, who I thought would be a gnome. Indeed he is. I'd watch where I stepped if I were you. Oh my, yes. Field Marshal sent me. He said that's because it's good advice. What? The Field Marshal sent you? I must have been convinced by the last attack. Convinced of what? Of course, who wouldn't have been? Why, shoot normal body-piercing bolts at the Awakened when we could shoot magically enhanced body-piercing bolts at them? Yeah, you want me to make arcane bolts to battle the Awakened? Did I mention the crippling agonizing pain? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, definitely. Alright, seems like a good idea. Then it's settled. You'll get me the rest of the components I need to make a worm conflagrating bolt. Good luck. What just happened? Didn't even know. Let's see. Let's examine the notes. Don't forget to acquire the missing components. Ancient shipwreck hardwood, Ripper Snapper Illuminis gland. Alright, so we're going to be finding those items. And, yeah, I guess they're all right out here in the bay. Yep, indeed. So let me fly down here and see what's up with that. Wow, look at this. Got quite a little cove here that's we can jump down into. I'll dive down with my owl. Howler's Cove. And we can see some shipwrecked here and some ripper snappers in the water. I bet those are turtles. Let's see. No, they are not. Holy cow, they're like piranha. And they swarm. That's pretty funny. I could turn on my water breathing there, I think. I think that's what that does, right? Yeah, there. See, now my breath isn't going away. So we need a few more of those to get the things that we're looking for. So let me do that real quick. Alright, that was easy. Like, just one more here and they immediately came. And as I come ashore, there are some boards that we can gather. Some ancient boards. I wonder if these plants are around here too. But so we're going to be going around the shore here looking for more wood. Gather, gather, gather. Such is MMO life. Oh yeah, there's several of them around. Well, I've crashed, and now I'm fighting a name that I didn't even know it. These wave wreck abominable something. That's the reason he was taking forever to beat. I was wondering what was going on. Because he's level 100, double up. It's just right on the edge of my abilities here with level 95. And he's not dying at all. What is going on? I'm going to start debuffing him. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why he's not dying. I think he's just about dead after doing a little more work than I usually have to do. Man, that guy was kind of hard to beat. But he did drop into ornate chest, so we got a combine disciple barbute. So nothing we can use, but always worth it to get named. Alright, so we got the components here for Artemis. Let's see what he has to say.
Well met.
Are those a Ripper Snapper Illumin's gland that you carry? And is that ancient hardwood? It is, just like you needed. Is that what I was missing? Excellent. Now we'll have worm conflagrating bolts. Yeah, that's the idea. What is this? I want to see this. Oh, that is a cool item. I like that a lot. I've not seen one like that. That is a very nice house item. Now, to use these arcane bolts of crippling, agonizing pain in the ballistas and put those worms in their place. You little dark, you know that? Oh my, yes. Now all you need to do is fire the test conflagration bolt to the training ballistas. That's at the western point of the front. A good, safe distance away. Safe distance? What do you mean by that? Now. There will be plenty of time to discuss your objections when and if you return. All right. I will be right back. We're going to get something new here. I've got another quest I'm going to turn in, and we'll head out to the ballista. All right, and the ballistas seem to be right outside the gate here, so let's load this up and see. Fire the training ballista. Yeah, that's that. Oh my. Blew up as a result of the test conflagration. All right, so yeah, that's not good. Probably didn't do too much damage. Let's see what Artemis has to say now that we blew out the ballista. How'd the test go? Did your bolt explode in a fiery ball of blinding arcanum? It did, along with the ballista. That proves it then. We'll have to strengthen the ballista to launch such a volatile payload. Good thing it was only 15% strength test bolt. How should we strengthen that?
Yes.
Why with the brew of a granite bark, of course. It just takes a generous helping of blue granite dust from the hawk eye trails to finish the potion. And I'm to get the granite dose too, right? And apply the potion to the ballista. You got it! Of course. All right. So where do we get that? Up in here. We're going to obtain... We've not been up in this area. So let me fly over there and see what we're after. All right. So we've made it to the wooden area outside of Scar Hole or whatever they're calling that place. And you can see there's some granite rocks right down here. So it's not tree bark, it's actual granite that we're going to grind up and put on the ballista. So it's going to be kind of stone covered, but they've got these assaulting guys there. Look at that. That's pretty badass. And we ran up on another named, and I didn't even realize it. This is Mangala the Repeller. Oh, and he splits apart into multiple parts. I hope I don't run into trouble. I have run into problems with named in this area before. Look, I'm already taking damage. He keeps splitting apart. Ah, good. I'm getting healed. Uh-oh, my pet's dying. I'm going to have to do a quick summon on it. Maybe. No? My healer. Man. This mercenary, in fact, I think Tinkerfest is coming up or is going on right now. Like, if you don't have this mercenary pet, you need to go ahead and work to get him. He's very, very good. Because that's where I obtained him, was Tinkerfest. This guy's just not wanting to die. Now he's not attacking, so I'm going to tell him to attack. Good suggestion there by Carl. Oh, and now this guy's back. The big guy's back. Holy cow. What a long fight. But it looks like we've about got him down. There we go. And got another ornate chest. And we got the same exact item, I think. That's not good. Okay. So I've got to finish up collecting the granite and I'll head back to camp. Alright, so I gathered up all the garnet bark. And it says me to examine, so let me do that. Artemis Clangfangles provided this potion bottle. I'll just take a generous helping of the blue granite dust to finish the impressive brew of granite bark. There we go. Craft the impressive brew of granite bark upon the ballista. So I'm going to go back here to that. Alright, so let's put this granite barrel upon the ballista. Yeah, we just toss it on. That's how you do it. And fire the granite bark strengthened ballista. Oh, my. Looks like it's going to work. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, and we took out a Dracona. The worm conflagrating bolt worked marvelously. Shot it right out of the sky. Make sure none of them come near the fort. All right, so we're going to return to Artemis. Let him know that worked. That worked spectacularly. That was really actually pretty cool. What do you think? How did my worm conflagration bolts perform now? That was pretty impressive, I must admit. Oh, good. Be sure to put in a good word for me with the Field Marshal. I'll do it. And let's return to the Field Marshal. All right, Field Marshal. Welcome back, Disease. What did Artemis Camflago want to discuss? He had plans to improve the ballista to use arcane bolts. That sounds promising, but I would suggest caution when dealing with this type of magic. It can be unstable. Yeah, we're well aware of that. Now that I have you here again, I must ask for your assistance myself. I've sent several scouts to the Drakelands to spy on the Awakened and report back on their numbers and activities. And what did they find? I wish I knew. They haven't returned. Some have suggested that they abandoned their assignments or have met their demise. I only know that I am without crucial knowledge about the Awakened Legion's movements and numbers. I can scout out the Drakelands and spy on the Awakened Legions. Excellent. While you are there, destroy as much of their material as you find. They'll help us buy some more time. May the gods guide your return. You can count on me. Accept that, and I guess we're going to head to that area. And as we look at the map here, we can see we're going to fly out to this island and see what's up there. That's actually kind of promising. In some of the previous episodes, we actually went to this cliff for Osh to see what was going on. So it'll be interesting to see what's happening here at the Awakened Island. And we can see us flying in here to the Drakelands. Oh my, look at that. Rawthorn the Agitator. I bet he'd eat my lunch. Yeah, he's got other people around him. This looks like bad news to me. Look at that. I would be in bad trouble. I'm going to go around to these other sides and see if I can spy there. So, I accidentally killed one of these dragons because, man, it is a little scary here. And it said, I got an update. So that's good. And it's not as hard as it looks. Hi, guys. What up? Oh, okay, I don't know what that's about. And I don't know where this material is, so I'm still looking for it. Alright, so it looks like, here. Awakened vest, and we have to destroy it, looks like. And that's how we get the update for the material. So we just need to find more of those without dying horribly to dragons. Alright, so we're going to try this double up Rawthorn the Agitator, even though he looks bad news. Like he's going to eat me for lunch. But we're going to see what happens. Make sure my mercenary goes in after him. Come on, man, attack him. See, he doesn't do what I tell him to do. Do it. Oh, that's Kate and Dusty, not him. Oh, okay, there we go. Now he's working. Alright. It looks like we're going to get him. I can feel it. Feel it. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my god. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. We got him. Did he even drop a chest? Oh, there it is. A key. Alright, very cool. And it looks like there is actually one of these vests back here in the corner. You have to look really close. You have to really look around for these. Alright, finally got all of those. And so we've returned back to Field Marshal Bashira. Okay, we've made it back to Field Marshal. Let's see what he says. What did you find within the Drakelands? The Awakened Legion have recruited the Drakes and the Wyvern from Cobalt Scar. They make up the majority of their numbers here. They must have been handed quite the defeat within Sky Shrine then. From what I've heard, they did, but the Claws of Ashan lost a great deal too. What of their supplies? Did you find any? I found a few crates of the Awakened supplies. They've been destroyed. I knew you would not let me down. You're welcome. And now my choice is clear. You are perfect to lead the attack against the Awakened Legion in the Drakelands. Oh, I would like that. Speak with Captain Zoomgur and give her my attack orders. Right away. Wow, this is a level 101 quest. We're still killing those Drakes all right, and those Dracona, so I think we'll continue on doing it, even though it's much higher level than me. But we're doing all right. So I think I'm going to need to go ahead and wrap this episode up here with the amount of time that I've been recording. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave any comments that you may have. And feel free to join in on my Discord channel, which you can find down in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy MMOs the way I do, then you definitely want to be subscribed, because I try to put out an MMO video every single day of the week. So you want to make sure you are subscribed. So, till next time, bye.